The title of my article is Promoting Early Adolescence, Achievements, and Peer Relationships, the Effects of Cooperative, Competitive, and Individualistic Goal Structures. The basic premise of my study is to highlight whether or not early adolescent peer relations are positively or negatively associated with achievement. Depends on the way peer achievement goals are linked. This study used meta-analysis to review 148 independent studies comparing the relative effectiveness of cooperative, competitive, and individualistic goal structures in promoting early adolescent achievement and positive peer relations. This research represented 8 decades of research on over 17,000 early adolescents from 11 countries and 4 multinational samples. The adolescents sampled are between the ages of 12 to 15 years old. There are 4 parts to this study, which the authors used this process for testing the study 3 major hypotheses. Explain in the article a little more in detail the effects of having social relationships that add value to individual behaviors are important aspects of growth. Researchers over the past 2 decades have risen concern about performing well in the classroom due to the effects of social concerns. In fact, research has shown that the more positive peer relationships may be associated with the way children adapt to moving to a new school, especially inward distress. The research plans to gain insight that there may be gained by clarifying how enhancing student peer relationships may also promote academic achievement. The researchers use a social interdependence theory which exists when individuals share common goals and each individual attained is affected by the actions of others. There are 3 ways that social interdependence may be structured: positive, negative, or no interdependence. The way this theory is set up determines how the individuals interact, which in turn determines the outcome. The more positive social relationships, the higher the achievement, which promotes cooperative interaction patterns. Whereas less positive social relations, in contrast, results in lower achievement and oppositional interaction patterns, which is more competitive goal structures, including obstructing, hiding resources and information. Finally, the absence of goal structures results in the absence of interaction. This theory supports Maslow's theory of hierarchy of needs. The results of meta-analysis indicate that for early adolescents, cooperative goal structures were associated with both higher achievement and greater positive peer relationships than were competitive or individualistic goal structures. In addition, the results indicate that the more positive the relationship were among early adolescents, the higher they tended to achieve. These results have considerable significance for social interdependence and other theories. The results also have important practical implements for middle school and educators who work with early adolescents.